empty town. We're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the road. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Hello. How are we? Turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. If you can hear me all okay, my microphone seems to be unmuted, so it should be okay. Okay, let's get going. First of all, we'll start with making it daytime. There we go. Right, we're going to get our van. That's right. And we're going to do some... Now in 5 minutes, we can get a special package, which will be nice. So either I just wait out that time, or I can go now, and I might be able to get back in time for by when the special package will have to be claimed. Like I said, I think I have lost my license, so yeah, as a matter of fact now, I'll just wait around here. I'm gonna go check on my license. See how it's going. Like I said, I think I lost it, so not ideal, not ideal. Yep, I have. So let's just try to see how long. 71 hours. Okay. Sounds perfect. So I think that's Friday night? Yeah, Friday night I'll be able to do it. I think I just lost it literally just now, just earlier. Like when I played after school, so yeah. Yeah, right, I'll just hang around now and wait for the special package to arrive. I can't really take any other packages until I sort the special one out though, so I'm gonna have to wait with that. That's okay, just hang around here. How's everything going, by the way? Everything okay, guys? Here we go, right. Right, I'm registered, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I'm just gonna have to wait a few minutes now until it's available. So, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen, there's a nice little warehouse here, which is really cool. Basically how the citizen job works now. So this is obviously how the factory looks. It used to look a bit different, and with the citizen job, what they've done is if you have only a car, what you can do, you can get delivery calls, which I'll show you what they look like now. Basically, well, you'll see in a minute, no spoilers. And with vans, the way it works now is you can go into this little building here, and you can like pick up different packages, and then you literally open this door on the side of your van. You put these packages into your van, and you drive around with them. Now, what you can also do is you can return packages if you don't like where it's going to. So, for example, here we have Smartevo, Malahovo. So, I'm not currently going to get any because my special package will be available in 2 minutes because it's available every hour. Obviously, a special package gives you a lot of money, a lot more money. And what you can do with that is you can't return it. So I'm going to have to plan out my route according to my special package, which I'm going to have to see in a minute. Now, I've turned on my delivery calls. I don't seem to be getting a call, so maybe in a minute. And this is just how the factory works here. I think it's really quite cool what they've done. Definitely a lot better because before, obviously, vans worked with there you go. See, this is how it works. So here we have Darłowo, Biedronka to Krupy 5, and you can move this phone around. You can no, you can't turn it off, but you can either accept this or you can decline it. I'm going to decline it by pressing at the bottom of the phone. You can decline it, and basically, like I was saying, how vans used to work. You used to just be able to take the regular packages that would be somewhere around here where my cursor is, and you just get a multiplier this van had a 2 times multiplier on the packages. But the way it works now, there you go, that's my special package. The way it works now with the that's a really good one. Vans is you can load multiple packages in at the same time, which really does help in terms of making money. And currently, it is possible that they're gonna nerf the the church bells is really annoying me. That they're gonna nerf the amount of money you make because currently the amount of money you make is absolutely crazy. Like it's huge, it's massive how much money you can make from the packages now. So it's possible that they will want to change it at some point, especially now with the taxi job coming out on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll play because I would happily start a stream on Saturday when the taxi job comes out. but I'm not sure if I'll do it straight away when it releases. Currently, there is no set hour yet as to when it's going to release. The owner hasn't said anything about that yet, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing it on stream the moment it releases, because obviously I might be watching another stream, or I might just be playing it by chill. And if I do play it on stream, it's going to be off camera because I don't want to have to get all my lights set up, or my camera. I don't want to have to make sure I look fine on camera. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet how that will play out. Maybe I will play on, and that's also assuming that the March 8th day, which is Saturday, obviously, if that is going to be the actual release date, because not once, not twice, has PCD moved. Is that 5? Yeah. Not once, not twice has PCD owners, well, the admin, the owner, had to move the release date of the updates because of the fact that they didn't, do it in time. So I hope today that this time is not going to be the case. However, they said that it might happen. So they're not sure about anything just yet. So that's what we'll have to see. I mean, I really hope, because it's going to be really cool. I might do some garbage collection on stream at some point as well. I think that would be nice. So currently we're going to Krupa now. And yeah, like I said, the amount of money you make from fans now is absolutely OP. The money is OP. I mean, we could do timings. I can share my little Google Sheets table I have. I'll show you, might even show it on stream in a second. I'll do that now actually. So basically, I have a little table on Google Sheets. Give me a second. Here. There's car driving. Okay. Right. This little table here. And although it's not completed yet, because I mean I have had previous versions of it though that have been completed. So that's that. But the top route here, obviously, the packages from Rusko don't really count, seeing as you have to obviously drive there first and it doesn't really work very well. The best package right now, although it's not on here, I've done the timings though, I haven't put them on the table, but yes, I have done the timings, is Plastic to Senchkova or Milk to Malahova. The good thing about Milk is you literally have a straight road, you pretty much no turns, and obviously into the very end where you deliver. And the good thing with Senchkova, it makes you a little bit more money. However, the bad thing about Senchkova is that the railway crossing can always be closed, which is always a bad thing. And obviously, relying on the railroad crossing to be open to be making your money is not the most efficient thing you can do. Especially when, give me a second. Especially when there's other routes that have a definite amount of money you make and have a set amount of money, and it's not about, oh, if you're lucky you'll make this amount of money, if you're not then tough luck. It is always, you're going to make this money. Obviously things like crashes or car accidents, whatever it might be, don't come into play with that, because obviously you can't predict. Well, technically you could do calculations of how. No, you couldn't. So that's the thing with Polish car driving. It's fun. But yeah, trucker used to be the best job for a long time, and that was obviously with using the best truck, which is 400,000 if I remember correctly. 1,750. No, I've lost my license now, so I'm making a lot worse money. So with trucker, it used to be a very good job for ages, but the thing is, you'd have to have the most expensive truck, which was 400k, and obviously, 400k is quite a bit of money for a starter player, I would say. I mean, especially if you don't have your license, like me now, because I lost it. It's going to be a lot more difficult for you to make that money on Trucker. And the good thing about transit and garbage collection at this point in time is that the money you make is the same regardless of of whether you have a license or if you don't. So the best job to do, I'm not sure, because transit on the best route, obviously with or without license, it doesn't make a difference. You can make an average of 35, yeah, 35 a second, which is which before the Citizen was updated, which was about a month ago. That was the best paying job by far. Well, not by far, but it was. Transit was for quite a bit actually. And the obviously the bad thing was you had to drive to the starting place at the start, whereas in Trucker or even Citizen, you spawn, you get your vehicle straight away, and you pretty much start at the place you are, start your delivery. But even with that time being counted in, you still make amazing money. You still made amazing money on it. And I'm not sure, if you don't have your license, is it better to still be doing this job, or is it better to do transit, which obviously is regardless of license? Maybe we'll even test. Maybe we'll even test that on stream today. I'll see. If I can get some timings going, then I suppose there wouldn't be a problem, would there? We could calculate actually how much money we'll make here. I mean, my goal for this stream is just going to be 3 million. Simple. I mean, I don't want to keep the stream going for too long today because I've got things I need to get done. So yeah, if I can get the 3 million today, I might have some longer streams eventually with PCD at some point. I mean, we'll see how that plays out, but currently I will just make about, say, look, I got 8.5k from my special delivery to here, which is really nice, really, really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the taxi job that's due, hopefully, to come out on Saturday. If it doesn't come out on Saturday, I mean, that's reasonable, that's respectable. The owner said that the whole concept of how the job's going to work has hugely changed since they first came up with the idea. So it's obviously going to be a bit more challenging making that. So they said they hope to get it released on Saturday. But if that doesn't work, then, you know, it might just be, I don't think it would be a case of a whole, like, another week's or even a few days delay. I think if it was a delay, it would be maybe a day, maybe tops 2 or 3 days, but nothing too major. Because I know the owner has been working on it, and working very hard on it, throughout the past few, well, I wouldn't say weeks, months, really. After they released Garbage Collection on the 1st of January, which they were, by the way, meant to release in December. Before that, they were meant to oh, no, go away. Before that, they were meant to release it in May. Before that, they were meant to release it in March. And this was last year, by the way. So, there did come quite a bit of delay to that. But that's just because, that's not his fault. That's because he didn't really realise, the owner didn't realise how much work the animations and things are. And the... yeah, I think it was mostly the animations on Garbage Collection that kind of tripped them up a little bit. So that was the problem with Garbage Collection coming out, but it is out now. And the problem is people don't make very much money in Garbage Collection because it is more, well, number one, it is kind of a luck-based job. Well, not luck, but skill. It depends how you do it. With Citizen or with Trucker, with Transit as well, really, there is a set way of doing it. I mean, Trucker, you pick up you spawn your truck, you pick up your trailer, you go. But with Garbage Collection, it depends. If you want to park in the middle of a zone, you can, but obviously then your NPCs won't work as well. If you want to, say, park, if you want to go step by step, and if you have like a big zone, like I know when you do Swavna North, this part here, this, like, all the way from there, I can't really point because I haven't got my mouse, but all the way from there to about like here, this little place, is one big zone. So on those kinds of zones, it's easier to, you know, once maybe first park there, maybe here, and then in this little car park thingy, I guess, and just do it separately. Whereas some people might, so that's the thing. You have different strategies, if you will, of how you can do the garbage collection job. You can't do that with other jobs, and that's the thing with garbage collection job. I didn't even check what that was then. With garbage collection job, that's why people don't make the most amount of money, because it's just not a good job. I mean, they boosted the earnings recently with the scrap yards that they released. They boosted the earnings recently, and it's on, well, it's slightly better. I think it's like on the best route, which before, by the way, was 26 a second. I think it's now possibly 28 or 29, which is still not good, because when I calculated how much money you can make here, it's on Citizen, on the vans, obviously when you have a license, because without a license it's a whole different story. But when you have a license on Citizen, you can make a good 45, I want to say, maybe a bit less, but definitely over 40. Over 40 is huge. Over 40 a second is a really, really big amount that you can make of money. So I think, because currently, as you can tell by my money, there isn't a very big, there isn't a very good, I should say, balance of spending money to earning money. Sorry, earning money to spending money. Because, I mean, I've reckoned up 3 million right now. I have 42 vehicles, and there isn't really much to spend it on. Like, either Money Maker should be made a lot harder, because the thing is, it should be a game where you can constantly keep upgrading, and you can, in my opinion, it would be better if you could constantly keep upgrading your vehicles. If you could have very expensive trucks, say if the most expensive truck was at, I don't know, 5 million, right? I mean, maybe, I'm not sure if I'm exaggerating. Maybe I just play this game way too much, and that's why I have so much money. But if there could be like very expensive vehicles, the most expensive car in the game currently is 450,000. And I suppose if there could be either more expensive vehicles, and because currently the way progression works, right, is you buy one vehicle. I'm going to say this in trucks, right? What I did in trucks, and what a lot of people do, right? They buy the cheapest, the second cheapest truck, just to get into the job a little bit, yeah? And then they might buy one of the mid-range trucks, like one for 99k, 93k, 140k, 180k, 200k. After that, they're going to go into straight right into the most expensive truck. So out of the 13 buyable trucks that there are in the game that you can still buy, because there is one event, Christmas one, but I'm not going to talk about that. So out of the 13 buyable trucks in the game right now, people only really have to buy 3. And I suppose different trucks work best for different people, and different people obviously don't all buy the same truck, I suppose. But what my point is that PCD should be a bit more of a step-by-step progression, where you have to get the first one, then maybe the second or third one. If you're rich, if you're good at the game, you can get the third one straight away, and then maybe you can jump to the 5th one, then the 7th one, then the 9th one, then the 11th, 13th, and then you can add more, 15, 16, 17, you know. So jump, if you could do a bit more than just going minimum, mid-range to high-end, that would be the best. In my opinion, that would be amazing. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I personally like games where you can't just quickly and easily go from bottom to top. I prefer when you do have a way of progression in between, because it just doesn't. It's not fun then otherwise. And if there was money making, should be made a lot harder. I think it should be a lot harder to grind money. Because if I had my license right now and I streamed for 1.5 hours, I could probably make about 200k at least if I wanted to for 2.5 hours on these vans right now. Like people, like an average kind of playtime, I'd say on a weekday. Like if you really want to grind out something, you're probably going to play the game for an hour a day, for example, right? And that's on school days. On weekends, maybe you'll play for 3 hours, right? So let's do the maths here. If you can make, I don't know, 50k in an hour, and that's how much you play in a day, just for an hour, over the course of a school week, that would be 750k thousand that you make over the course of a school week. And then on weekends, you can make twice as much of that as you've made in the week if you play obviously more. People obviously can sometimes play like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours really if someone's a no life. But my point being, money making is way too easy. Within 2 days, you could of having the best, like, you know, vehicle, which is currently this, which is by the way 70k. So that's like, I don't know, you could do a different job for now, first. But that's the thing. Within 2 days, you could have the most expensive vehicle in the game, no problem. You see what I mean? The fact that you can make money so easily, and that there isn't really many things to spend it on, that's what the problem is in my opinion. Because otherwise, like I said, there'd be step-by-step paths you can take, rather than having to do, like I said, minimum, mid-range, high end. So that's what the problem is. Other than that, PCD is a fantastic game. I mean, that was a lot of being mean to PCD right there. PCD does not deserve the hate. The owners of PCD have put a lot of work into this. I mean, this game, yes, people complain it takes 5 minutes to load on some lower end computers. But then again, this game is based off of a realistic landscape. This place exists. I've been to this place. Well, not this particular factory, I guess, but I have been to the PCD area IRL. If anyone's interesting, I've been round from here to there, and then I've been all the way down this road here, okay, down to Grzybno, and there's a roundabout here which goes. If you go this way, you can kind of see a grey road here. In real life, I was there this summer. I went here, and on that roundabout, I turned off here, and I went like that way. So, and I think I might have gone up somewhere up here. Yeah, because I was going to, because obviously PCD area here is right by the sea. So, when I was here, I did see it. Obviously, it's all there. I passed the Swavno dealership. What am I doing? I passed the Swavno dealership as well. Okay, how about we go for a bit of a different route this time? I passed the Swavno dealership. I've been here. I can confirm it's real. PCD is not an illusion trying to trick you guys into the fact that this is a real map, but it's fake. It's not. It's real. So it's based on realism, and I suppose that's the reason why it's really, PCD is not an easy game to run. Yes, it's a Roblox game. Yes, it's on another platform. Well, it's on its own platform on Roblox, and people really tend to consider Roblox games as being for children and as being childish games. Give me just a second. And as being childish games, as being a childish game, sorry, as having childish games. God, if I can get my words out, that would be useful. So that's what people often associate it with, and that's not a good thing to associate Roblox, especially PCD with, because yes, they're might be some Roblox games that are very childish. Oh, I should have had that package, I forgot. But there are still also good games on this. Oh, I should have had that one as well. Especially like PSD. Like I said, a realistic map is not easy to make. A realistic map like this. And I'm just going to leave that thought there. Because I don't really want to get into more of the realism behind PCD. I mean, the most you can do, if you really don't believe the fact that PCD is based off a real life map, which would be weird, you can always go to one of these personal Google Maps and just have a look at the street view, I suppose. There we go. Okay, finally. Let's go. Will this be our final route? I don't think so. Yeah, a very short stream today. Like I said, might get more done on the weekend if possible. If the update's out by then I mean, oh my god. And I don't see why we couldn't have a bit of a go on stream. I mean, again, I'm not sure if I'll do it on release time. But even if I don't, that won't be a big deal, will it? Because I can just do it. Oh god. Where's radio? Oh, I'll just music. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. He's gone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The fact of the matter is, I'm probably going to be doing. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to play on release time when it comes out. Probably so. I hope so. Because I've always been online for PCD updates. When this road came out on the 18th and the 18th of November 2023, at which point, by the way, I was only playing PCD for like 2 months. What's that say? Malahova 20. Oh, is that elite? Is that going to be Malahova over there soon? Nice. And that point, I was only playing PCD for like 2 months because I started in September of 2023. And I suppose, yeah, I was there for that update. That was probably one of the biggest updates in the history of PCD. Well, maybe not the history of PCD, but the history of my time playing PCD, which has been for a good 2 years now, 2.5 nearly. And what I did was I was there. The update was supposed to be at 6 or 7 PM if I can remember correctly. It was delayed by almost an hour because of technical difficulties. It goes without saying now. Technical. Hang on, what is this? Sorry. Okay. Technical difficulties with releasing the update. So that was the thing, really. Garbage collection, obviously, that came out on the 1st of January. I was there as well. You know, what can I say? I was there for the release of Garbage Collection, quite a big update again. I was with a friend, I can remember I was with John, I think. Might have been a Chase, and I think I played with Chase for a little bit that night. Yeah, but apart from that, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to be right back, wait. PCD is one of my favourite games. I play it a lot, I really enjoy it. What am I doing? It's just an enjoyable game in my opinion. I mean, the fact that I haven't got my license right now is really enjoyable. No, because this radar detector that I'm supposed to be using was just beeping like crazy earlier when I was in Savna, and I just went past and I was like, literally like I was going like this speed past the radar, past the speed camera. You can only go 60, 50, or 60 pretty much. It's the same as if I were to do this now, as if I were to go, because there's a 50 speed limit here as well. So if I were to go 50, if I were to go 100 here, I would get about 2,500. No, not that big. About 1,000 probably. And I think I got 8 points when I already had 18. So if you get that math, 18 plus 8, 26. Don't know why that took me quite a moment there. And you lose your license at 24 points. So, unfortunately, after my license is gone, and I'll be able to do it after 72 hours, just 3 days. I'm also a really big fan, because in Poland you can do these things that remove points from your license, like these little kind of courses, like these extra exams, kind of sort of tests. I don't know how to put it. And you can do them, and they kind of get rid of some of your points for a certain amount. Well, not a certain amount of time, forever. And what that does then is helps you keep your license essentially. Because with me, well, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? I'm a bit tired today, guys. I lost my license, is what I'm trying to say. I thought the rear end's meant to lift up when you press B. I don't know. Oh my god! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do this at home, guys. This is not good to do. Okay, see, there's a 50 speed come here as well. You can probably hear my radar thingy beeping. What I do sometimes, right, is I'm just driving along. I click mute, right there, like that. Yep. And I just drive, and I get a crazy ticket. I guess the good thing about having lost my license now, because I was gonna see, I was debating if I should lose it on purpose. I was debating if I should lose it on purpose, just to get a new one, and get a new license essentially, and get rid of all the points I have. See, I would have nearly sped past that as well, but then I looked over at my detector and I realised. So I was thinking of doing a point wipe kind of thingy, just to get rid of my license and just do it again in a few days' time. But I thought I might be able to keep it if I make sure to have my radar detector turned on at all times with what? Hang on, wait a second. It will come back. Yeah, with it obviously beeping, not just being there. Then I'll be fine. I'm not gonna lose my license. I'll be okay. Oh, okay, because I've done that. Okay. Oh, I hate when this happens. Let's do this. There we are. And I'll be able to keep my radar detector. There won't be a problem. It'll be fine. I said to myself. No. And I lost my license the next day after thinking that. So, although I lost my license today, I'll be able to get it back on Friday. Hopefully, just in time for the release of the taxi job, which will hopefully be on Saturday. It goes without saying I don't really need much extra money. I'm fine with money for now. Okay, it's starting to swab now. I'll tell you what, we'll do some trucking for now. We'll do some trucking just to finish off with. Hello, John. Wow, nice to see you here. Not very much, actually. Who's been watching? Oh, hello, Dan. Well, I was going to finish off now, but now that people are here, it's a lot better. You haven't missed very much. What's going on here, then? You haven't missed very much. I've just been playing. I've just made a bit of money on vans. I lost my license earlier. Not on the stream, though. I lost my license. When was it? About 4 PM earlier. And I was on for a little bit. So, that's the problem with that. But, I mean, overall, everything's been fine. Thanks for asking. So, except I've got a problem with my OBS today. It won't let me. Yep, getting right in this live. Yay! How about we do some packages in the cheapest truck? John, what do we think? 45k truck? Why not? Why is it so slow? John, do you wanna come on? Oh my god, this truck changes gears instantly. Look, When I go into reverse, I click W. I barely click W and it's already reversing to its fullest capability. Wow. It's really good. Okay, plastic extension cover. Ah, this way. John, you joining me? We could get on call as well, and you can get on stream. Because why not? You could be on the stream, Mr. Moderator. You're the best moderator I've ever had, John. Couldn't ever wish for a better moderator than you. So yeah. So yeah, anyone getting on with me? Do some driving. What's going on OBS? Just to have a quick check. That's fine. These lights on this truck are horrible, by the way. Look at this. If I said it's night time, I can barely see what's going on. Look, these are my. If I put my regular beams on, and I'm sat like this, like, can't see anything at all. Get my high beams on, alright, a bit better. But still, compared to the best truck in the game right now, 400k, fastest truck anyway, this is nothing. By the way, why does this truck go 89? Driving me mad. The good thing about it, I guess, is you can't get speeding tickets anywhere. So, that helps. What are you thanking me for, Dan? Also, John, where are you, mate? You were here a minute ago, now you're not responding to anything. These brakes are amazing as well, to be fair. Maybe this truck is better than the second truck, I don't know. I'd have to do some comparisons. I've always been a big fan of saying that the second truck is really good. Best mod. I didn't say Dan, I said John. You're not a mod on my stream. Does it let me make you a mod? Hang on. This window bigger. No, it doesn't. Good. So I can't be tempted to do that then, can I? You're right. Bit crashed. I hacked your Discord account. Yeah, totally. Don't make that in mods. Why would I? John, I asked you joining me. What was that? Voice crack as well. In the game. Why not? What? By the way, what's wrong with Dan? Why shouldn't I make Dan in mods? Ryan's here. Hello, Ryan. Beef already. We barely just came to know each other. What am I trying to do? Trucker, here we are. God. You're not joining, okay. A bit late to live. Started at 6 PM, I think. I mean, I was just making some casual money, really. Not much. Ryan, if you switch the transit job, you can become my ticket inspector, and you can help me get more money. You also get money for it, by the way. You also get money, so don't worry. But yeah, if you switch the transit job and just come over to my bus, you can become my inspector, which you get money for, and I get more money for. So that'll be fun. I'll just wait for you. If you want to do that, that is. Get my calendar sorted, get some printer, tidy. Here we are, just do some things around my room whilst I wait for you. It's hot in here. I'll step my jump up in a minute. Okay, where you at, Ryan? You're still loading? I assume you are. Oh, there's a car to steal. I'm gonna do that now. The Muscle Vita, okay. 13k. Well, that's the best car you can steal as well. Ryan, spawn at that rover. Actually, no, don't bother. I'll just do it myself now. I'll get the car. Okay, that's good. I didn't realise that was the case. The fact that there's a car now. Right, let's drive my trusty Audi. Where's my Audi? My lovely. I really like driving this car. I also really like the way it looks. Right, in here then, Ryan. Let's steal this car. Indicators, can't forget about that. Can I jump the roundabout? Probably not in this car. No, what was that? In better cars you can do this a lot better. Clearly not in this one. Right, done with Swivy, so that's just around the corner here. He's driving. Thanks. Oh look, I'm using my indicators. Right, you better help me find the Masvavita. Well, help me find them. I know where that is. I've been to the game for long enough. Help me find the car. It's a golden yellow. What colour is that? No, I'm joking. The chat's in the way, but I'll manage. I'm not exactly sure where it can spawn. Golden yellow. I would be good if I could get a second one for streaming. There we are. Okay. Let's attempt to steal this thing. So if Ryan gets it before me, I'll be mad. Oh my, what am I doing? Okay, oh my. Okay, there's a high chance Ryan will steal this car before I get a chance to. Come on. Yes. Okay, got it. Nice. Let's go. Come on, Ryan. Right. Car acquired. I bought this car, by the way. This is the most expensive car in the game. And I just bought it the other day, surprisingly. Right, let's not get arrested. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. There's no way. Casper stealing is wrong. Bloody hell! I know, right? This is stealing. This chat is asleep. Dan, you started a live stream. See how many viewers you have. Casper stealing is wrong. Yeah. Well, money is important, and I think the importance of having money, especially in my state of being poor. Ryan's rich. What are you on about? I'm poor. I need money, and I need this car. It's 13. Oh no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, the police can't get past now, can they? Where's the train? Train, don't run me over. Fun fact, this is the passenger train. You can actually, it stops here at this station, and you can no, nah, Ryan, no, oh my, I forgot you can do that. I forgot you can steal the cars. No, Ryan, you can't do that to me. You can't do this, Ryan. No, which way? You're not even going the right. You're trying to get this car to the police. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Where are you going? Malahova's that way. Huh? I'm confused at the order of defence that has just happened. Don't bully me like this. No. So first of all, I go 200 over the railroad crossing in Senchkova, and I nearly lose the car in a bush. Second, I get out the car to show to be nice. Oh, thank you. From the rich to give to the poor. He's not poor, he's rich. Look at his money. He can't even buy the second car yet. Well, he has a second car, does he? Ryan, do you have the second? I don't even know what he has. But, like, anyway, I was showing the viewers what I have. By the way, John, Senchkova Pond can still be John. 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 You said this thing can be driven over. You told me I can drive over this pond. Right? They didn't dismiss it. Look, they clearly fixed that. I can't drive over it now. Oh, you're useful. Ryan, get on transit. You can be my ticket inspector. Okay. Right, we'll just do a bit of that then for now, I guess. You think they passed it, really? Basically, Ryan, what you do, you just walk up to the passengers when they get on, and you just click E to check their tickets. There's a door. Come on. Okay, Smertevo, Malahovo. And you just check their tickets, really. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory what you do. You make 1,000 per passenger without a ticket. This is quite a good... By the way, at your level, I'm not even sure if you've passed your license or not. But at your level, ticket inspector is surprisingly decent money. Because it's not, in a way, it's not essentially guaranteed money. What? What's the problem? It's not... Did it kick you out? No. It's not essentially guaranteed money. But at your level in the game, it does kind of help. Especially if you don't have a license. It's a lot better than driving your starter car. I don't know. I haven't actually driven the starter car in this new Uber Eats update. By the way, Ryan, if you're getting delivery calls, you can go to settings, game, delivery calls, and you can turn them off, by the way. Just a little reminder. Where's my blood report, Morgan? Is this another, is this like a Dexter thing? Oh, I shouldn't have said that now. Some reference I don't understand, unfortunately. Maybe it is fortunate, I don't know. I don't know. Am I missing out on much? I don't think so. I have PCD. I can't... If I have PCD, there's nothing I can be missing out on. Are you dancing in there? PCD is life. Can I drift buses? I can. Look at that. Right. Hey, Dexter. Oh. Right. Look, you walk up to them, and you just click E. Ryan, your job. Walk up to them, and press E. You gonna do your job, or am I just gonna work for you? Missing out on that because alright. Alright. Oh, there you go. See, Ryan, you're making money already. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that rude chat message. Come on. Check the other guy as well. No, he's got a ticket. Okay, cool. See, you're already making money for this, and it's big money. Alright, let's get back to chat now. Yeah, I've seen that message. Yeah, okay. I have a life. I have a very good one. I mean, I'd say something, but I'm not sure what I can say. Because I'm not sure where you are in your house, and if other people can hear you. Can hear your device anyway. So I'm not gonna comment on anything, but you all want to talk, aren't you? Yeah. You're always been good at talking, but not exactly doing. Only in PCD. What only in PCD? What part of what I've done in the past 44 minutes has been only in PCD? Because everything I do on this stream can and should be imitated in real life. Let's just be God and change the day. There we are. Oh, Ryan. PCD sync delay thing is crazy. Can I just I want to do this, but no, I can't do that. I've got to stop right here. I need to stop at, so. Then again, I'm watching this. Maybe I also have a life. What's wrong with watching my streams? Are you bullying the people? Okay, John. Sorry, Dan Ryan. John has beef with you. John thinks that watching my stream means that he has no life, which also implies that you guys have no life. Just because something's happened with you for the past month, and you've just stopped playing video games pretty much as a whole. Does it mean you get to start looking down upon people who are trying to keep having their fun and playing their games? But I'm still here, so clearly it's not that bad. I'm not going to comment. I'm just not going to comment. Oh, I didn't realise my webcam's in the way of chat. I'm just looking at my the OBS preview right now. I did not realise my... Oh well, doesn't really matter too much, does it? I'm playing game though. Yeah, you are playing game. And you're also watching the stream. Did you fall out? No. You're also watching the stream, which means apparently you have no life, Ryan. So see how kind John is to all of you. First, he doesn't want Dan to be a moderator on my streams, at which, by the way, he would be fantastic. And now he's saying anyone who watches my streams and plays PCD has no life. What ticket? Normal. So, yeah. I said at the beginning of the stream I want to get to 3 million at this stream, so maybe I can do that. I hope I can. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, obviously I can, yeah. Because I've only got... Yeah, see Dan? Everyone's rude. Oh, speak Dan. Not that I have a license to worry about, but I am very poor. And a single ticket could wipe my whole balance out. So I don't want that happening. Really. I want my money to stay. Come on, Ryan. Job. There's 2 passengers in this whole bus. Oh, hello. Move. I'm driving. Mr. Vice President, I'm driving. You get out my way. Stop. Look at this. Get this guy's plates. Crashing into me. I'm parked fine. This guy's just crashing into me for no reason. I'll just get a screenshot of that. Poor? Yeah, I know I am. I'm not very happy about that. See, John. Seriously, on a serious note though, right? The best time for money making in the history of PCD is probably right now, where you can make on average 46-47 a second. Prototrap, you can hear Prototrap from the cars. Where you can make roughly 46/47 a second right now from vans. Yet you're not even trying to play PCD right now when you have them in 100k and near enough, like, I don't even know what to say. You have 100k and it's the golden. It's an Eldorado right now. It's the best time in the history of PCD to make money, especially seeing as Taxi Jobs coming out this week, in 4 days time, on Saturday, and you need money. I'm not sure if I've explained it, by the way, how it's going to work, but I mean I've explained a lot of stuff when no one was on stream. But how PCD Taxi Job's going to work is that you're going to get your regular vehicle. Not all vehicles are going to be able to do it. Not all cars are going to be able to do this. But you're going to get your regular car. You're going to drive it to a mechanic place on the map. There's one in Darłowo, pretty much right next to spawn. And there's one in Sławno. No. Yes. Maybe not. I don't know. There's definitely one in Karwice or Sęczkowo. In one of the two, there's definitely one there. And you're going to drive your regular car there. And what you can do, you pay a certain amount of money to change that car into a taxi. And that car can then only be driven as a taxi unless you convert it back to a regular vehicle, to a regular car, I should say. So that's how Taxi Job's going to work. And the whole concept, I said this earlier when no one was here. The PCD owner AMAX has said that the whole concept of the taxi job has changed, because rather than it being a total, rather than it working in the same way as Uber Eats does, where you literally drive to a place, you like let people get in your car, and it'll be rather than it being, put it this way, rather than it being an ultimate crossover between transit and taxi, where you have the passengers and the NPCs who can, by the way, barely move from transit, and driving to a specific like place, like you have in the Uber job, like the Uber Eats job, I should say. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more. I don't know what it's going to be like, but he said that the whole concept is different than they were planning it, and that's why it's going to be take a lot more time, because it was supposed to be released in February, and Transit Rework was supposed to be released in where? In January. Transit Rework was meant to be released in January, and Taxi Job was meant to be released in February. Currently, Transit Rework hasn't even been started yet, and they're not planning to release it this month. And Taxi has been delayed. Make sure you're in the bus. Yeah. Taxi Job has been delayed to March. It's not obviously not that big of a problem. You can't really complain about the fact that they're taking their time, because it's only a good thing that they're taking their time. You're right. You're raking in all the money. It's only a good thing. Allow me in the game. What's your Roblox username? And oh, Tracker Thought is lost. Tracker Thought is gone. Yeah, it's only a good thing that they're taking their time, because obviously I've always been a supporter of not getting updates snappily and quickly out, but instead taking your time and making sure that you can make everything to the best of its possibility. Does that make sense? Yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm just talking right now. I'm a bit tired, so making sure that everything's done to its best standard, I should say, really. So I hope the Taxi Job works well. I also really can't wait for Transit Rework, because as you guys can see right now, the current, I was going to drift there and I crashed that sign. Unbreakable signs, honestly. The current Transit Job is a bit boring, and I think with the Transit Job, with the Transit Rework, the ticket inspector will also be able to get a new kind of a bit of a reworked experience, which would be nice. It will be very fun. Like you in Shrimp Game right now. Let's see, do I know any of these people? Okay, yeah, you've got Ryan there. Cool, so this is you. Send you a friend request. Once you accept, I'm going to be ending the live stream in a minute though anyway, so. Oh, I like this song, hang on. Oh, it's a new playlist now. Yeah. I feel like I've yapped so much today and it hasn't really made much sense, but I got my point across. I've never really liked streaming in the middle of the week, because the first half an hour no one was here. I was still talking. If you wanna, after I'm finished, if you wanna go back and watch like the first half an hour of this stream, you can kind of count that as a YouTube video if you want, rather than a stream. And because I still talked there and I explained a lot of things, how things work, and I talked about PCD quite a lot. I didn't talk about anything else because it's a PCD stream. So, Ryan, I'm sure you can teach Dan how to play this game. You're an expert. You have 10k nearly, so. Because I'm going to be making my way out of here quite soon. You can help him. Hello, truck. See, the problem with these AI vehicles as well, right? A, they don't give you priority. B, they don't use their blinkers. C, they can't turn very well on the ice. John, you'll know this, I think. During winter, you might remember. My chat's covering my radar actually now. During winter, you'll remember you might remember, I hope you remember, how AI vehicles was slipping, like full on, get into ditches and being stuck there for like 2 minutes before moving off. They just kind of, they try to turn at their speed which they usually drive, which is about 70. Like, because I kid you not, AI vehicles go about 70 through junctions in this game. So this junction, as you all know, John, the main junction in Cavite, was icy. And like, if you had this car right now, right, look, he barely made that turn as it was. Can you imagine there being ice? Is he turning? No, I think he's going to go straight. He might turn. I don't know. No. So you can imagine that car with that trailer there went super fast through here, and he barely made it as it was. And you can probably just imagine how that would have worked with ice. Spoiler alert, not ideal. Ryan, have you done your practical test? So I have a feeling you passed your... Do you have a license in this game? Ryan, you can just tell me on chat. Actually, do you have a license in this? A driving license. Have you passed your theory exam? Because what we might do towards the end of the stream, if Ryan obviously wants to, because he's got enough money for it, we could get Ryan to do his test. So Ryan, what do you think of that? You can probably, I'm not going to text that now. What do you think of finishing the stream off with you doing your, and passing hopefully your driving license? That would be fun, wouldn't it? To finish the stream off with. Hang on, am I stuck? Right, no, okay, here we are. Alright, cool. Let's just finish this route then. Let's just let these guys get off. And switch back to Citizen. Right, that's my money. No, not Trucker. Back to Citizen. It's not going to let me switch now, I'm going to have to wait. 2,000 years later. There we are. Okay, switch back to Citizen Run if you can. And we'll just drive over to the exam place. Yeah. I can get my trusty, lovely... Actually, no, we're going to drive the Vauxhall Astra. We're going to drive a nice Vauxhall Astra, because why not? Look at this beautiful car. I spent, before the Christmas event in 2023, well, Christmas winter, I actually spent a lot of time driving this car. I actually really enjoyed it. Can I turn my weather off? Like, I like how when you turn the weather off, because when I turn the weather off in server settings, it takes ages to turn off. Oh, we're stuck. It takes ages to turn off. But when you just, how do I get rid of this? Okay, when you just do it in your regular game settings, it's instant, and that's what I love about PCD. I also love the way these cars work and the way they drive. There we are. Johnny is still here, so we'll try and do his exam. Special package. Ooh, could use that actually to make extra money. Right, just park nicely. Right, Ryan. First, check to make sure you have any tips before I go in. To make sure you have your theory done. Here. Here. Great. Now wait. If the instructor asks you to turn your fog lights on, is J. hazards are X. And when he says prepare the vehicle to move off, you have to get in gear, so press E, turn on the lights, H, and turn off parking brake. Oh, okay. He's doing it. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Come on, come on. Turn your parking brake off. Oh, he's gonna fail so badly. Come on, parking brake off. I told you to turn off your parking brake, man. Parking brake. P. Oh my god. Oh, E. Get in gear. Oh. Really? Yeah, because your wheels are moving. I'd say get out of your car, but I think that might fail you. Out of reset car. Actor. It won't take your money, Ryan. It's not going to take your money if you reset your character. It only takes your money once you pass or you fail. So I'll just drive back to get you now. Remember, it's E to get your gear up, P to turn off your parking brake, and H to turn your lights on, like I just did. Where you at, Ryan? You're not here. Get in that over. That over. Where are you? There over. Spawn. Okay. If we can get this done at the end, towards the end of the stream, that would be lovely. Alright, that was spawn. Yeah, what do you mean, yeah? You're not here. I'm lit. There you are. Okay. Let's go, 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 let's go. Stop jumping, just get in the car. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's now? Oh, it's kicked you, oh. Okay. No, it's gonna take ages to load back in there. Ryan, don't bother. We'll just put an end to the stream here for now. And yeah, so everybody, thanks for watching today. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream then. Like I said, we might have a PCD stream on Saturday if I can get around to it. We might try out the taxi job, so I think that hopefully will be fun. Yeah, so everybody, thank you for watching today.